Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel. This is Morning Tea. How's everybody doing? It's a little late today, but and I missed yesterday. But there's a good reason. Yesterday, I had a couple of things to do in the morning. It was a day off, so we did Disney. My best buddy Eric and I went out to Disney for the day. Is the camera a little too high? Is it just me? Let me try to turn this down a little bit. There we go. You can see my mess of my shoes in the background. I'm excited. I'm by this time to next week I'll be in Texas. So morning tea next week might be a little off on times because I'll be uh I'll be recording from Texas and trying to find the time to record and all that stuff will be a little iffy. But I will definitely do my best to do morning tea. I'll be gone for 3 weeks. I'll be in Texas. Look for some morning teas from Texas coming up soon, like we did last year. So how's everybody doing? Um, it's been an amazing week. A lot of things happened over the week. You know, there's a one of the one of the things that I've learned this week is that I'm sure you've heard this before. We're all pretty much what is it? We're all pretty much parts of a chess game, and sometimes we're the kings, and sometimes we're the pawns. But we play different roles in life, and we're not always at the top. And I was knocked down a couple of pegs over the weekend, and I I'll confess I overstepped a couple of boundaries at work, and it wasn't okay with my boss, and there was really no way to backtrack what I've. And I have to explain this. The shop that I work at, we have readers, and we do readings, and there are customers that come in, and sometimes they want. I get to know them, and sometimes they wanted to visit with me afterwards, and it was just not cool. And I think I my child mind thought I can do this. I can manage this. I can work at work, and it wasn't. And it wasn't the fact that I could make it work or not. It's the fact that it wasn't my business, and I was trying to do a business within another business, and that's not right. You can't do that. And I understood that, and I turned my key in on Monday, and my boss was like, this isn't personal, and I'm like, I'm cool. I mean, I overstepped. I messed up. I need to pay the consequences. And now I've learned. So it knocked me down a couple of pegs. Well, one of the coolest things that I realized is that in a conversation was that she has regained her her confidence. She has regained some of that power that she was missing out on, and um, dividing the personal and the professional side of it gave her that extra piece of confidence that she was needing for a long time. And she had to stand and say, okay, I like you as a person, but as an employee, this is not cool with me. You're taking away from my business, um, and I need to let you go. And I was like, cool. I mean, I did it, and knocked me down. Now, mind you, this was something that I think was coming up for a long time. I think that my leaving the shop was coming to an end. I felt by the energy around me, I felt unwelcome, and I felt like it was time for me to go. And I didn't know how to do it, so the universe made it work. It wasn't the way that I wanted it to, maybe it isn't the way I liked it, but the universe made it work, and we parted ways, but in a very amicable way, which is really cool. I mean, to part ways from a job, and for your boss to say, and I'm putting it out there now, but for your boss to say, you know what, let's just say that we parted ways amicably. And I'm like, that's awesome. Like a really friendly breakup. Like, I still love you, but this isn't working anymore. And that's something that's cool. But as I was this morning, I'm thinking, you know, that newfound confidence in her voice, that newfound power in her voice. And I feel like if I was a piece, like if I was a pawn that needed to be taken out of the game so that she could regain the power that she needs and she wants, then I have to be happy about that. I need to be happy, and I don't need to. I am happy. I'm happy that my issue allowed her to open her way, if that makes sense. That's awesome. I get to stand on the sidelines because I mean, obviously, when we work with people, when I work with people, do readings for them or coach them along, my goal is to make sure that they strive and that they go for better and bigger. And I guess without even thinking about it, I was helping her out. So I had to sacrifice myself so that she could gain the power. Does that make sense? So that is an awesome experience. I don't think I've ever been conscious enough to understand that, but today I am. I realize that my path was cut here so that I can go in a different path. But by doing that, I allowed somebody else to have a bigger path to walk through so that they can be bigger and stronger. And oh my God, what an amazing feeling. I'm so energized right now, just as that aha moment. As I'm recording with you guys, I'm having that aha moment that what an amazing gift to give to somebody and say, you know what, I will sacrifice myself so that you can become better. Because I know now that with that, I will to become better at some point. So amazing, so gratifying. So with that, guys, I hope this is recording, but I'm gonna pull that card out. Oh, I got two cards. First card is go forward fearlessly. And the second one is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So I think this one is more for me, and this one I can throw up for everybody. Well, I guess both of them are. But go forward fearlessly. I'm going to go forward fearlessly and realize that there's nothing that I can't do. And use your imagination and you'll see the answer. I will see the answer. So the fearless one says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Again, that says, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. And these are Doreen Virtue, Archangel Michael cards. So guys, with that, I'm going to leave you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week.